The year begins with the month of Tishrei. That's when Adam and Chava were created on the sixth day of creation. That is the beginning of existence, the beginning of the world. Even though it's the sixth day of creation, but it's the day in which creation became significant. On the first day, God created light. On the second day, the heavens. On the third day, the flowers and so on. But that was not significant. That was not what the world is about. The world is about a relationship between God and his creation, and that relationship began when Adam and Chava began to serve God and called the rest of the world to that service. There's a minhag, not very well known probably, but there's a custom that before Rosh Hashanah begins, on the eve of Rosh Hashanah, a husband should speak to his wife. They should share some conversation. Because Adam and Chava, the beginning of all male-female relationships, happened on the day of Rosh Hashanah. So the beginning of the year, the month of Tishrei, is an expression of kindness, chesed. Nisan, the first month of the monthly year, is kindness, chesed. Tishrei is kindness and chesed. Only it's the chesed of creation rather than the chesed of the special relationship of the chosen people. And so the Gemara says that the world was created on Tishrei, but when God chose Yaakov and his children, he established a monthly schedule, and in the months, Nisan is the first. So the Jewish year begins in Nisan, but the creation of the world in general begins in Tishrei. Tishrei is a month of forgiveness, a month of closeness, and that is an expression of the kindness of the chesed that Tishrei represents. The month is produced by the arrangement of the four letters of God's name in a unique arrangement, and that is the Vav and the Hey, the Yud and the Hey. Vav and Hey, that's what creates the revealed world, the earthy reality. The Yud and the Hey, which ordinarily are the first two letters of God's name, create the concealed world, the intention and the purpose, the hidden motivation for creation. So it's more God's thought rather than God's words. Because of kindness, chesed reverses the order. Instead of having the concealed world come first and the revealed world second, Tishrei reverses it and makes the revealed world prominent, and the revealed world actually leads to and produces the concealed world. In other words, when we reveal the purpose of creation, then the revealed world becomes more significant than its original intention. Or in different words, the original thought that motivated creation becomes completed and fulfilled in the last stage, in the most revealed state, when we do what we're supposed to do. So kindness puts the result above and higher than the intention. In relationships, the meaning is rather obvious. There are thoughts, there are motivations, there are needs, intentions for which we get married, in which we proceed in our relationships. And then there's the final result, the outcome, the actual behavior, the actual words that we use in pursuing that relationship. We have a tendency to put the intention first. Like people complain, this is not what I thought it would be, why can't I have it my way, this is not going the way I need it to be. my inner needs are not being fulfilled, and so on, which is very significant and real, and eventually must be dealt with and attended to. But we shouldn't make the mistake of thinking that that's necessarily more important than the revealed world. In fact, the revealed world, the things we do day by day to serve each other, to take care of each other's needs, even though it's not deep and profound and motivated by deep kavanah, it's just the revealed world, the words that we use, the tone that we use, and so on. That can sometimes be more significant than the original deeper intentions. In fact, the revealed world can actualize, complete, fulfill the concealed world. You can't express the concealed world without the revealed. You can't have good communication without the right word. You can't be understood if you don't speak clearly. You can't be known if you don't allow yourself to be seen. So the month of Tishrei basically says, God created the world. He must have some very deep, profound, mystical, cosmic, unknowable, unfathomable purpose, motivation, intention, kavanah. If we start off with that, we're intimidated, we're lost right from the start. How do you proceed? How do you begin to live? How do you begin to be part of creation when you're dealing with an unknowable, unimaginable, deep, profound purpose? It can be very overwhelming. And so Tishrei tells us, God created the world out of kindness. Kindness means according to your need. The revealed world, the world that we can understand, the world that we can handle, is no less significant, no less meaningful than that mystical, mysterious intention. And in fact, as we fulfill the revealed world's requirements, simply going through history, going through everything we've gone through, from the best of times to the worst of times, to the worst of the worst times, when all we could do is put one foot in front of another and keep Yiddishkeit alive, even when it's down to a minimum. When all you could do is teach your kid Aleph Beis and hope for the best. When all you could do is hide at least one of the two tefillin so that you can put them on in a concentration camp, so that it would be very easy to dismiss these activities as incomplete, insignificant, it's not profound, it's not deep. But we didn't do that. We didn't do that. We found the significance of the revealed world, of the actual mitzvah, of saying the bracha, just saying it, words, not even knowing what they mean. We saw the significance there, and that's what kept us going. Little did we know that by saying the right words and doing the right activities, without being profound and deep, we were actually fulfilling the most profound and the deepest of God's intentions of making the world His kind of a world. So Tishrei puts us on the right path. The world was created livable, doable, not mysterious and impossible. And that's why the Vav and the Hey come before the Yud and the Hey. And so when we make resolutions on Rosh Hashanah, it's not resolutions about deep kavanah, it's not resolutions to have profound appreciation, it's resolutions to do the right thing, to say the right words, to simply follow the path, stay the course. And by doing that, we're actually fulfilling the entire purpose of creation. What that means significantly for women, put the activity first. Don't deprecate, don't underestimate the power of activity. You do what you need to do, and life becomes meaningful. If you try to invest meaning into life by pumping profound meaning, it doesn't work that way. The activity, the revealed world, has its power. Use it, and everything works out right.